Talking about today. Nigga, you just retired, nigga.
I'm not gonna lie. I took that Tom shit as like I took Tom like saying basically like I'm still better than y'all niggas.
Yeah.
If I come back, I still might catch 5,000 yards on y'all. Still might 40 tut it. I still might division win it. Like I ain't seeing nothing out here that made me feel like I can't just
That I can't come back.
come here and do what I want. That's how I took what he said though.
Tom.
You ain't see what he said? Tom Brady. That's what you ain't see what he said?
There's like a lot of mediocrity around the league.
I did see that. Yo, why did somebody tell me that I seen RG3 trying to make a plug for him saying that he could come back into the league and play right now.
Oh my God.
RG3?
Yeah. Like
I'm not gonna even talk about him while we talking about Tom, to tell the truth.
No, I'm just saying, I'm just talking about like old head, like there's a lot of old heads that's like outside the league.
I mean,
saying that I want to come back.
I think with the new rule adjustment, niggas think this shit out here sweet. Like niggas is still getting hit.
Oh, hitting the quarterback and shit?
Hitting anybody.
Oh, that's true.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like after that Jeff Saturday shit, now everybody just putting. I saw Ryan Clark talking about some. He
Greg
putting his
Olsen.
bid in for like
Greg Olsen.
Greg
Even
Olsen.
though I fuck with Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen was
shout out. I met Greg. I trained with Greg a couple times.
I heard he a stand up dude too.
He a good dude. I ain't gonna hold you. I met Greg Olsen. Greg Olsen, one of them like NFL vets you meet and shit. And then you like, I told him straight up. I'm like, bro, you won me a lot of Madden games, bro. Like straight up. I ain't even gonna cap with you. Like yeah, you put on for the game.
Yeah,
a few times.
He used to get ghosts on Madden.
Bro, what?
Chicago?
OD. Bro, I was saying that I don't even be feeling like, I don't know, this hate, but I feel like it don't be tight ends that really be cooking like that before. I feel like it used to be like a true tight end league. Like
that's true.
It used to be like 7, 8 dudes that was liable to go like 10 catches, 100 yards every game.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, and you know what was so crazy about it too? Like obviously, like you saying, Z, like even in Madden, when your tight end used to get 100 yards, you was winning, bro.
Bro, no cap.
You was winning.
Definitely.
You was definitely winning.
Yeah, you winning.
You snapping.
It's like, I'm saying like Tony Gonzalez, Antonio Gates.
Yeah. Algie,
Jason Witten.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
A whole lot.
Dallas Clark, obviously,
Shout out
for
Dallas
sure.
Clark, 4-4.
Yeah, 44. Hey, they call me Ziggy Clark.
Get the fuck
That's what they calling me. Look, this not me though.
Yo,
this is the streets.
I ain't
That's
gonna hold
crazy.
now. When you see a 44 jersey, you really got to see if it's a Franklin.
Let me see it. Let me see if that's my dog.
Ain't nothing saltier than that shit. You think a motherfucker got your jersey on? You 44? Clark, you Clark. Respect.
All you gotta do is really look at the sleeve though. That Jones, the Reebok jump. It's not you.
The old uniforms used to be trash, but
Yeah,
I feel like
that's
the casual jerseys that they sold was way better. Like,
Then yeah, because I think now like a lot of the jerseys, like they're not like what y'all wear, but they're like a little close.
you ever had somebody ask you for a jersey, like a game worn jersey, like somebody you know, be like, yo, let me. I'm like, nigga, you don't want to wear this tight ass jersey. Like, why the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
My grandmother tried to wear hers, and then she didn't realize, like she didn't.
My auntie wore mine. I ain't gonna lie, she did. But like when it's like my aunt, you're gonna like you gonna give them the jersey. They gonna
She washed it.
Yeah, you gonna like.
I'm like, Grandma, I signed the jersey.
What she said?
It. She washed it and tried to wear it like on game day.
She
like
said
at the house.
I fed you, Speed.
I
My
mean,
people had to like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I dig it. They be on some. They want the most authentic.
Yeah,
like they don't want the. They
That's
want
a
the
fact.
joint you wore. That's what it is. Hey, welcome to another episode of The Trenches. I'm your host, Zaire Franklin. Zaire, Jim Brown, Little, whatever you want to call me. It's cool. Keep it pushing. I'm acting crazy now. They fucked up. She ain't fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. They messed up. It is what it is. It is what it
Jim
is.
Brown, Little.
Nah, man, look, it's Tuesday. You know what I mean? So y'all caught us a little off the holler. We already done moved on to Tennessee a little bit. It's the cycle of the league. But guess what? We still lit.
Monday
We
was
still
here.
lit.
Monday was a day
We
now.
still lit.
It ain't like it won't here.
Hey, to my right, NFL star EJ Speed.
Yes, sir.
Kid that did.
That
man.
did.
That did.
That did
You
it.
still do.
I did it.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah.
gonna do it. Keep
Speed, what's
doing
up,
it.
baby?
And shit, man. Coming off this 3-win streak.
Ooh.
3-win streak.
Yeah.
The ball rolling. I don't see it stopping no time soon. So.
To my left, I got his back. He got my front, my brother.
Man.
Tim, what's up, baby?
Hey, what's up? Where are you? Hey, look, they must have heard my shout out for the blessings. They blessing me.
Who?
You know, I was around, you know, just casual.
Oh, do tell.
You know, shot me a little message, say, you know, I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You got good vibes. I appreciate you for that. That just warmed my spirit, man. Just wanted to say thank you.
Shout out to everybody in the trenches.
Yeah.
Everybody in the trenches. Shout out to the gang, man. Shout out to the people out there. Look, and I
Trench,
appreciate.
baby.
Look, if they want to hear us speak on certain things, then that's why we here to get our shit off.
Yeah.
For sure. But Yeah, man, definitely a long week, man. I mean, we're gonna get right into it. Started the week off crazy. Letting it go. D. Leonard, Shaq Leonard. Fucked my whole week up. I ain't gonna lie. It did. Like, I let Speed speak on his experience.
That shit was like so like unreal. It was like, what? Like this was happening? Like, of course, we know before it hit the joint, but it's like when something like that happened, when somebody so pivotal to like the organization and your career and stuff leave a building, a piece leave, and you don't even really know all the little shit that person brings to you. Like, it's like, damn, you mean to tell me I gotta pack my C4? I gotta pack
little shit. It be the little
like,
shit. Trust me, and we gonna get into it more. But it's just it be the little shit, like the little shit. But I mean, talk about Speed. Talk about, I guess, just Tuesday, Wednesday, what that was like, kind of going into the week. I guess dealing with all the news. I think
it was so different because the organization had to explain, and like you not used to like when somebody get released in this game. Like people always get elevated, released, and It's just high and like. People
it's high turnover.
It's high turnover
for sure.
So like when somebody that important leave, now the whole building needs an explanation from the training staff, the equipment staff need an explanation, the players, from the assistant coach, like everybody need an explanation. And it's like the people who at the head of that has to come and give their explanation and tell you how hard it was for them. Everybody got to explain. Yeah. So you feel what I'm saying? And you kind of like take all that into consideration, but like somebody that powerful in the building, they touch each person individually. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So like D. Leonard leaving one of our rookie linebackers and him leaving me and Z is totally different. For sure. Total different emotion. So like we all had to get over that, and like, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, we all gotta do our job. We all still gotta go out there and win. We all still gotta play at a high level, even though D. Leonard is gone. And like, you know, just for what he brought to us, and since we've been here day one, I mean, Z more fortunate than me because he came in with D. Leonard, you know what I mean? True. So me, I came in a year after, but D. Leonard was a mentor into my game and everything like that. So when he left, like, I just took it as like, all right, you got to stand up, show that respect to, you know what I mean, to a legend in the coach, and like, you know, fill the shoes and be worthy of what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It was cool. It was humbling. I feel like for my career, you feel what I'm saying? That's something that I can always go back on and reminisce. And it's like it's joy. It's joy, and like I was able to share 5 years as a teammate and then for a lifetime as a brother with you.
For sure. You know what I mean? For sure.
So well said. Well said. I mean, a lot to unpack. Yeah. Both of what Speed said. I think you definitely hit everything a nail on the head for sure. For sure. And it was a lot going on. I think for me, man, I felt like I went through all the fucking stages of grief. Yeah. Like when cause I first found out, Speed's the first one. He told me, like, whoa, cause I was trying to leave. I'd be at a certain point in the building, I'd just be feeling like, all right, it's time for me to get the fuck out. It's time for me to get out of here. Like, it's just the end of the day, I need to slide. Yeah. And it was just like, yo, when he told me, it just kind of was like, what? Like you said, when it just didn't even sound right. Like, you like, huh? Then obviously I talked to him and whoop. And I ain't gonna lie, like I went through everything. At a certain point, I was mad at him, like, man, like, you feel me? Like, just wishing shit could have went different. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and then at a certain point, like, I was just fucked up about it. Like, I gotta be honest, like, Wednesday, like, weirdest day of my whole career. Like, I said, we got drafted together, bro. This shit been rookie minicamp. From like, day one. Yeah, like, really, like, well, this nigga went to graduation, motherfucker. He don't ever want to talk about that shit. I was mad as shit. I ain't gonna lie, I'm 7 round. I pull up and shit. Candy, man, you know, when you with your girl, I know he know what it's like too, cause like when your girl, like when you and your girl together in college and shit, that graduation, you supposed to be meeting like everybody in the family. Like, you supposed to be doing all this shit, you know. You really, it ain't even really your graduation and shit. You her prop and shit.
I'm meeting green.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be there shaking hands, kissing babies and shit. Babe, I'm going to the league. You know what I mean? I'm low-key lit and shit. Then I'm like, damn, you know, I ain't really care about graduation in the first place. And anyway, then I pull up and I'm like, damn, where they let it at? They like, oh, this nigga went to grad. I said, this motherfucker.
I was supposed to be out there in New York getting to it.
I could have been at, what, in Lucy's with the
One last time.
Look, for the boys.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm on the pursuit of happiness.
Hey, this nigga went to graduate. I still couldn't believe that nigga did that shit. But
shout out Lucy's.
Shout out to Lucy's. But nah, man. So it is just like he said. It's the little shit, bro. Like
yeah.
Obviously, when you lose somebody who means so much to the team, to the community, to the organization, like he said, people got to answer for that shit. And I'll be honest. Specifically, like Shane, not the type nigga that like to answer for shit. Like he ain't, you see, like he not like he all ball. Like he don't like to deal with shit like that. Like a lot, and that's like it's weird because it's like one of them situations where it's just like all breakups are ugly. That's actually the result that I kind of got to it. Like it ain't no pretty way to go about this shit. Every way we gonna do this is not gonna be perfect. And it's just like. It was a move that kind of happened, and it threw us off, bro. It threw me off at least, just because, like I said, like so many different parts of my day. Like like I said, me and D Leonard, we came in from rookie minicamp, young boys, fresh out of college, pulling up to the league, trying to figure out if we belong in the league. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To making our stamp in the league, and creating a legacy for as individuals.
Yeah.
To now we the old heads in this joint, like. I'm meeting my dog at the coffee joint, like you feel me. Yeah. This is the only way we able to stay up in this motherfucker,
and that was the thing that obviously I know Speed had touched on that for sure, Z. But you knowing that we're having that experience with him, like y'all were here trying to figure out obviously the game, but Indianapolis, like nigga,
for sure,
like we just moved
we had that bitch together too
in the middle of Indy, like bro, what. Yeah, we in the league, but hold on, we gotta live out here too, bro.
And it was Indianapolis was a culture shock for me and D in opposite ways.
Okay,
like I pull up to Indianapolis, where the fuck is the civilians? Where everybody at? I tell y'all all the time, I hate that. Look, I love y'all, Indy. I love the Nap. First of all, I found out they don't like the Indy animal shit.
Yeah,
it's not a thing.
I didn't know.
My partner, I sent it to him, and he was like, "Yeah, that ain't like some."
They said that's some Gary shit.
Yeah, I thought
they said that's for Gary.
Oh, Gary.
Yeah, Gary. And shout out to Gary though. My man B's from Gary. I feel like every time I meet somebody, they even from Gary or Fort Wayne. There ain't nobody from Indianapolis.
They say I'm from the G. They say I'm from the G.
I ain't heard that. You with some different steppers. I ain't. But shout out to the G.
From the G.
Shout out to the G.
I don't know what that is.
Gary, Indiana, bro. That's what they said, bro.
That's the G?
They said Gary.
I'm gonna hit that shit too. I don't give a fuck what they talk. They was mad that I brought it back up. All the fans was like, bro, Zaire, stop talking about this. You embarrassing. I'm gonna hit that shit. I don't care what they talking about.
Yo.
Turn up. Hey. What they don't understand is that was the time though. Like that was going on at that time.
The gangsters was doing that shit.
Yeah, they said them boys was really steppers though.
Hey, that was a good time when the gangsters used to dance. You remember when the gangster niggas used to dance? Gangster niggas used to dance their ass off, dog. In my city.
Y'all used to crank that?
On me, gangsters used to dance in my city, bro. I don't know about y'all.
What they used to do? Y'all used to cat daddy and
niggas
shit.
used to be doing all type of shit. Dougie, daddy stroke, hit the everything.
Dude, hit the daddy stroke.
Yeah, it was like the little shit
song.
Hey,
hit the daddy stroke.
Yeah. Motherfuckers, hey, come out with a dance area.
Dancing definitely was the vibe. That Soulja Boy shit, everybody was busting it up. And that looked like that was Vaughn or something. Back then we had just figured out the little John. But the funniest thing, he talk about some, I'm an Indianimal. She an Indianimal.
We some Indianimal.
Like a little cuz out the video and shit. She mad as shit trying to eat some fries or some shit. That joke funny as fuck. But back to D Leonard. It was a crazy culture shock for both of us. Cause like for me, it was like mad slow. For him, he said Indianapolis was like fast paced. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was just like, bro, I'm telling you, man, like me and D was really just from, I feel like we was same country, but we just from different parts of that shit, bro.
And landed here.
Yeah, I swear, bro. For sure. And build something and work through something. Yeah. And
but the crazy thing I respect out of the whole situation is a lot of people in D Leonard's situation, like, D Leonard had the season where he played with the tape around his cleat. All that type. Yeah. And a lot of people in his situation with the contract and stuff that he signed, a lot of motherfuckers would have tucked their tail and just went in and been like, look, I can't do this, I can't do that.
For sure.
Bro, he stood up on that shit. Bro was practicing every day, never missed a practice.
Never missed a walk through all that shit.
Yeah. A lot of people would have tucked their tail, bro. A lot of people with his status and being a 4-time All-Pro and all that type shit, they would have tucked their tail, but bro came out there, he stood on business all the way through, even through this season or whatever like that, when he was coming back in camp and stuff, battling back and being on the table with his trainers and all that type of stuff. Bruh crossed off every box to come back and be great. And he came back, and I feel like, you know, he got better throughout the season, and he was playing well or whatever like that. Whatever him and the organization came to, it was unfortunate. But can't nobody take away that he stood tall in every situation. Yeah. Even when he did release from the Colts, he still held his turkey. He still gave out his turkeys like he promised. Yeah. Came to the games. Yeah. And a lot of people on the media was like, he better than me, da-da-da. But that's just the person he was. You feel what I'm saying? He going to be him at all time, no matter adversity or whatever. And that's the biggest compliment that he showed me coming into the league. You feel what I'm saying?